So I got all of this from, so these two pieces here, sorry that was loud. These two pieces here are from the Bug, and I got 3 of these sticks from M-Spec. These are meant for like railings or something weird he was saying, but they're aluminum. And he said he's used them before and they weld fine. So we both agreed that might as well. So we got to get a couple of these kind of cut up and figured out. And then that's obviously the first and foremost goal is putting that in the rear. But depending on when I can get this welded, because I can't weld aluminum here, depending on how this goes and how that goes, I might start on this just to save time and just kind of fluidly go through everything. Just wanted to take a sec to say thank you. We sold a bunch of things. This is all soap. All these fat ones have soap in them, and shirts and stickers and soap and all kinds of stuff. So we only have 2 left. These are the logos. They're pretty sweet. I like them. We're gonna make the garage dates a little smaller so you can see it all on one side. But for a first round, it looks pretty good. So we only have those 2 left. I have more on order right now. So these are the 16 ounce, and so we're doing more 16 ounces and then 32 ounces. Thank you guys for what you've done. Let's get back to what we're doing. So I'm going over a bunch of ideas. Basically, the C5 manifold flipped is not going to fit on this side. Something on it hit some stuff. I could grind it down, cool, but it's still sticking up really tall. So found a picture on eBay of a semi-professional, and that was very professional. Basically, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to take one of these shorty headers, cut them off, use that flange, because that flange is steel. I'm trying not to weld stainless steel to steel. This is all stainless, so ignore that basically. Cut that flange off, get some more roll cage tubing that is also mild steel like that flange. Basically just have it come off, get some piece of Tahoe exhaust, some 3-inch straight piece, put it right along here like a log. And then on this side, we're gonna curve it down, and then that side will come up and clamp there. I mean, this actually might be fairly strong, but so that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try that. I think it'll work a lot better than trying to rig one of, I mean, I got a lot of options, but this will be, when we swap the Colorado and turbo that, this will be our assortment of options. So I'm gonna try that, and that's what you're about to see. Okay, you bunch of crunchy Twinkies. This is the official placement of the turbo until I change my mind tomorrow. So you will notice there's a little wobble going on, but it's taking all of the weight. So that's kind of what we wanted. Really, the manifold is going to give it the back and forth. We just wanted this to give it the weight. So it's literally, I mean, there's not much to it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should put right here. I was thinking about welding idiots, or just like spray painting real quick, just like a little Garage Idiots logo or something, just to kind of highlight the fact that we did this because we're idiots. So now in my head, this will shoot down, out, boom, intercooler goes over and then up in a 90. So should be real simple. So now what I'm going to do for the manifold, we're going to take basically something like this, and it's going to sit basically about like that. Exhaust is going to shoot straight down, so we don't have to make the hole in the hood huge. Straight down like such, and then tuck right under there, and then meet up with the rest of the exhaust. Because we now have a muffler, I'm going to get rid of that muffler and just weld in a pipe, so we'll still have a good amount of noise. This will tone it down just a little bit. I'm just debating this and thinking about how I could do it without cutting the hood. So I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna send it, and that's all. That's it. I don't care. Got that chopped off, which means now we get to go shopping. And by shopping, I mean, what sort of junk and bends do we have going on here that might already be pre-cut to our liking? Ooh, that's a good 90, I'd say. Maybe. Oh, it's the whole shebangaling. I don't know if I can get this all with one hand. Oh, definitely not. That's good. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got two decent 2.5 kind of bends on this bad boy. This bad chicken. See the stupid mistake I made? So this has to be on top of this little plate here. Otherwise the turbo won't seal because it goes right here. Gosh dang it. Oh man, stupid mistake. Don't judge, tastes freaking delicious. it's supposed to be an evil laugh. All right, so this is kind of what you guys are used to seeing from me. Nothing super fancy going on here, just some junk. Somewhere throughout this process, this flange tilted itself forward, like that's the turbo head on. So you could kind of see it's angled forward just a smidgen. So I'll probably wait to do that until I don't know. No, I'm gonna freaking do that. It's crooked. Okay, hang on. It's good enough for me. I didn't want to touch those beautiful welds that Isaac did because they do look pretty good and they're front and center. So I'll just add a crap ton more in that crevasse and we should be good to go. So this is all good. That's welded. This is ridiculously strong. I mean, this thing is so, for how ugly it is, it's solid. So this goes down to there. So this is what I'm working on now. We were gonna do manifold on that side, the stock C5 manifolds, because it would retain heat a little better and it's a little more restrictive. And so it'd create more velocity to help spool the turbo. And basically, I don't want to weld cast iron to steel and I don't have a flange, so we're just freaking sending it. So this is gonna go like that, and then this piece is gonna go up like that and meet with that piece, which will then go there, and then there will be a V-band up there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna take this manifold off, weld a V-band, put the other side on, clamp it, and then figure out exactly how long this needs to be. And then basically the hot side will be done. Again, nothing fancy. This is exactly what you should all expect from me. Eventually, I think, you know, we'll get better. Also, I want to point out that a debated topic before, these welds look like poo-poo. And that's because I didn't clean any of the metal. I don't care. I just want to show you guys. So this one's Isaac, this one's mine. It's kind of hidden. But when I want to weld clean metal and I want to make it look decent, I can. It's gonna get heat wrapped. Why bother? Dirty metal, weird, not everything fit correctly, so it's just chapla. But look at them pie cuts. Okay, that's what we're doing. Oh, I found out what this is. This is a eBay GT45. You can look up GT45 on eBay, and these will come up all over the place for $160. I think it's like a 76 intake, and this is a 98, I think. Yeah, it says 98 right there. So big boy on the back, and then a decent size on the front. So in case you guys were wondering, in case you guys want to see, literally $160. So if this thing lasts a year, I think it's worth $160. So we'll find out. Ew, look at those welds. He can't even fabricate. Yuck. That's not gonna work. This guy's a hack. Spicy ball of molten metal. All right, we're gonna call it there. That's enough fireballs for me. Okay, boys, that looks pretty sweet. Unfortunately, where's my test stick? I didn't plan this part very well. Luckily, it's not going to be, it's actually not going to be hard to fix at all. But my concern, this doesn't reach all the way, but pretend that's the hood. Okay, so that's going to go down to about like that-ish. And we're kind of flirting with the line of this showing above the hood. And realistically, I'd like the hood to be more about like that, you know, to where the turbo is just kind of peeking at you. Maybe something like that, just where it's kind of saying hello. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm not going to show you this, I'll just do it. You've watched enough of me cutting and welding this ugly crap. I'm going to take like 2 or 3 inches off of this and just drop it. So what we need the height for, one, this metal's thin, so I can't like snake this out and have it hanging because this metal is not strong enough. And that's why we did the bracket, because I need something to hold the weight because that metal's so crappy and I'm not going to buy nice metal right now. So take the same amount out of this bracket, just drop this like 2 to 4 inches, kind of, I'll gauge it a little better. The reason why I want to do that now is because this exhaust is going to be kind of picky. I'll show you guys the wheels and tires I have for it. I'll show you a picture right here. So they look really stupid in that picture because the tires are little baby car tires. So I think if I put like some 265, 70, 17s, kind of like some stock size truck tires, I think they're going to look really cool. And they poke completely outside of the tub, so I'll put the more aggressive ones on the back, and that'll give me a little room for the bow that the truck tires typically have with the sidewall. So anyways, this exhaust is going to have to come down here and go under the frame, and so we want to make sure that it's a certain... Anyways, obviously, if I change the height of that, it's going to change that. So I've got to do that. Now, so that's all I got for you on the Jeep. I'm going to get back to work on that as soon as you're done watching this. The next thing I have for you. So I've been working on this for about 1.5 years. I'm really excited. Coincidentally, it happened to kind of finalize at the same time I introduced the coffee scrub to you. We have our own brand. I have my own brand of coffee. I've been working on this for a long time. I've talked to a lot of people. We finally found someone here in Denver. I mean, I got coffee samples from across the country, basically. And turns out the one that I like the most and that were the most willing to work with me are here in Denver. So this is not, I'm not just rebagging someone's coffee. This is our roast. I teamed up with this company and they're really excited about what I was doing and kind of what the idea was. And so we tried a couple different variations and picked one that I like. And so this is our coffee. I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to try and get the price down. We got to do a couple things aesthetically. I want to do black bags. I want to change the logos a little bit, but they look pretty cool. This is trademarked. Like, we're going to have a website for it, the whole nine. So the idea is this hopefully will be its own business, and this will eventually generate enough money to help fund all this with not a ton of work. Because like with the hydro dipping, I spend a lot of time doing that. And so with something like this, where most of the groundwork is already done, it's going to free up a lot more time. So if we can get that rolling, it'd be cool. So if you guys want some, like I said, I'm going to try and get the price down a little more. On this round, I'm basically making $0 profit. This is really just, with all the time and the money I have into it, this is just kind of to put it out there and see what you guys think. So they're $15. I'm going to try and get that down as much as I can, but that's what it is right now. So $15 for a 12 ounce. It's good coffee, but obviously that's my opinion. So if you want to try some, do so, and let me know what you think. If it's good, great. If it's bad, tell me so we can make it better. So that's that. Coffee scrub, we got 16 and 32 ounce on the way here. So those will be on the website later. That should be on the website now. The stickers, I forgot the first like 5 of you that bought stickers, you paid shipping by accident. I'm really sorry, but thank you. The stickers are supposed to be free shipping. So if you go on there now, it's $10 free shipping, you get a sticker. So thank you. So next on this, drop that. I got to get a fitting for the oil feed, get a bung welded on the valve cover, get that plumbed, put the radiator in the rear. Then we got to start buying some stuff. I got to buy a wastegate because the little fake tile I have right there is probably not big enough. Also, the coffee is not made here, nor is it stored here. That is my bag of coffee. That stuff does not come in this shop, by the way. It stays in a clean environment, just so you guys know. But so we need injectors, we need fuel pumps, a couple odds and ends, but we're making some good headway. So the radiator is going to be a little tricky to plummet, but that's part of it. So I'm going to finish what I told you on that, route the exhaust. That'll be the next video. Sorry, this last month, like always, but this last month for sure has been stupid. I found a truck. Hi, I'm over here. I found a truck that I'm going to buy. It's a Duramax with 102,000 miles, one owner. I know the guy. He's owned it since it was new. All the maintenance has been kept up on it. It's got a little some light body damage, and he's selling it to me for a stupid low price. So I'm getting that in the next month or so. He's not in a hurry. He said it's mine. So that's really, really cool. It's an awesome, awesome truck. And it's like half of what Blue Book value is. So that's perfect. We bought a house yesterday. Our offer got accepted. So it's just been a stupid, crazy month. So sorry that it's taking this long to do anything on the Jeep, but I appreciate your guys' support. Check out the coffee. Let me know what you think. If you guys got the soap scrub and you like it, put that in the comments. If you got the soap scrub and you don't like it, freaking message me and we'll figure that out and see how to make it better. That's all I got for you. Thank you guys, as always, for being patient. Let me know what you think in the comments. We're getting that thing done. We're gonna have a truck soon. We'll have a trailer soon after that. And then the future of the channel is kind of underway. So that's what I got. Thanks for watching, guys.